I hate that fucking sound.
That I don't like. I've never had them like almost on my feet. Usually they like kind of pause here.
Blow them off. Whoa. Sue, is that how you play 9-man?
Yeah, let me in on the 9-man.
Is that a 9-man shot? Not positive. In a bad way. I don't think it was well. I think it was fun, like they played before. But it wasn't Bryan's fault. Yeah, it was definitely a team.
Learn to do one.
On the same team. I don't know if he should, I don't think so. You got to When did he want to play? Today? Oh, well, I'll make a tournament. I'm going to stop play. We'll have a tournament today. That's because he heard you were champion. He didn't want to play with you until you were improving commodity.
Don't stay here, please. Good serve.
What's the latest?
The latest.
Let me find this one. I almost got killed. Got 2 less teeth.
I feel so much lighter.
Unbelievable. This one's crazy. I love that. I have the one that came off on the inside.
Yeah.
That it's gone now. It was incredible. Hey, you got to be ready for the jump set, huh? You were not ready for that. But yeah, that's. All I've been doing the last 2 days is taking my tongue, putting it on the inside of my mouth, and unbelievable. I mean, it is. I mean, because most people, you can bite in here, but I had teeth on the inside. They started biting on the inside. Wild.
If you want to play a tournament with me,
Antonio wanted to play a tournament with John today. Not with that type of, no. Bryan not playing. That's it down. That's a nice run. It was a nice run. 3 miles, I probably could play, but I could also picture like the first time I dive and then start getting behind. I think it's more the running fine, everything else fine, but diving like just a drop playing good. Yeah, you can still feel like the stitching and stuff like that.
Completely support you having a day off.
Bryan, tell Zoo not stop hitting it with his fingers. Zoo. Antonio, apparently you're setting him too high because he keeps hitting off his fingernails. No, it's good. That race is 2 weeks too, so nice. Save the legs, you know?
Yeah.
Don't take that. You're good. It's good. Two weeks. I'll play next Saturday, and then I get on a plane next Saturday night. Me and Caleb, 7.5 miles. Next Sunday morning. Oh no, that's gonna be great.
You with who?
Caleb, he's one of our paralegals in our London office, but he's a runner.
There we go.
That's it. Hell yeah. Give it up for Sue.
Oh, there's another one there. Alex Pistel, what a guy.
Long time.
You did a great job. Yeah.
I tried to play out there.
Team Cape Cod.
It wasn't great out there.
You had to come back just for the volleyball.
Played with some older gentlemen.
Oh, Bryan, that's like a bad shot when I hit one.
So what's the latest?
Oh, work? Oh. We're basically there. It's the final week. It's,
Negotiation with Paul Hastings.
Um,
Because you're leading to extend.
well, so the final offer on the other side, it's a sliding scale, basically, salary from if I bill, and you can just picture, well, I'll give you the 3 points, but every hour is money, right? So you bill 1,600 hours, which is by far the lowest I've ever billed. 7 hours. 1,600? So, like 31.
Oh.
Is 31, 32,
Okay. 1,600.
750,000. 2,000 hours. I know. You can still become a lawyer, John, if you want. You know? You're gonna. 2,000 hours, which is kind of like the industry standard. Billable hours, too. Billable hours. 2,000 billable hours, $1 million. Woo! You're going to do okay. All right.
Did you?
2,400,
Oh, okay.
1.25.
What are you billing?
The last 3 years I've billed 22.
So now you don't ever need to do that, right? That's how you're treating it. You don't ever need to bill 24 hours.
Well,
couple hours
yeah,
again.
there you wouldn't have to and whatever. So that's the offer on the other side. And it's not even like you have to hit those thresholds. It's if I bill, between them. The nice thing about there is if you're sitting there at 9 o'clock at night and you're working in late October, every hour you bill is money in your pocket. Every single one. It's not you have to hit this threshold to get. Oops. Good. So that's that. Yeah. You're gonna love this. So, I mean, at Paul Hastings, up front, not comparable. To get $750,000, I have to bill $2,400. Yep. So, at least in the short term, going back to Paul Hastings would cost over this year, anywhere between a quarter and 10. I have a meeting to be set up Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday with the chair, Paul Hastings, to discuss what is. A lot of people have told me a lot of things, and everybody keeps saying, you know, oh, you're gonna get the partnership this year. Like, you should get the partnership this year. You know, there's a lot of facts that suggest that still would be abnormally quick, which doesn't mean it can't happen. But I kind of want to just look the guy in the eye and be like, what are we willing to set as a realistic expectation? And see what he says. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. That's the only thing that's left to do. No, we were supposed to. Between my tooth, Joe's son had ACL surgery this week. His other son is on his third school in 3 years. He's been driving around. His best friend's got cancer. Like, everybody, there's like so much shit going on that the timing of everything has been fun and funky. But well, the ACL's new. The other son who's been bouncing around, that was, who knows, maybe it's the friend. But, so we'll see. We'll see what he says this week. And we'll go from there.
Do you feel like you can
No, definitely not the company. Definitely some of the people, yeah. I would phrase it differently. I would say that, no, as it relates to everybody that's pretty much at Paul Hastings, I feel like I've done very right by them. You know, like, and most of the people in our group, it's like, if I recruited you, I've given you 2 or 3 really good years, and, you know, so one of my buddies at work, there's a guy that I've definitely, you know, who is summoned with us this past year, so he'll come back next year, who, he wants to do taxes.
Right.
You know, I feel bad for him, but that's not a good enough reason. But I do think, maybe what's the right way to phrase it? One of those things, like, even if they don't know it, and I know that they do know it, it's just there are bigger things at play. I know that the best thing for them is me. Like, and they know it too. They just, I'll give you an example, right? This is what I told my boss the other day. I said, I've been here 8 years. The last 3 years, when our new guy took over, we have hired roughly about 30 lateral partners a year. That's a lot. So you've done that, and then each year we make about 6 or 7 partners from up the ranks internal. Okay? But what does that look like every single year? This huge restructuring group came over 3 years ago. They get 2 guys every year. So that's 2 spots out of 6 or 7. Every single year goes to them. Then, this is like, and that is 100% exactly the number, right? They've been here 3 years, they get 2 a year. And I've heard, like, oh, you know, and John and Alex know it's them next year. And Tom and Bryan know that so long as they don't fuck up, it's them the year after. So, like, they have a schedule. There are other groups that have come over And so some firms have non-equity partners, like you get the title of being a partner,
Yeah.
but you're not equity. And we don't do that. Except they want to be able to say that they're still a partner.
Okay.
So they come in as partner, even though they get paid like me. And like usually people that come in like that also have a timeline where they're told like, hey, 2 to 3 years you're going to get there. So of the last 3 years again, 3 or 4 people each year in that realm that are kind of non-equity partners that have come over in the last 2 or 3 years that are waiting their time, they get it. And then you say, okay, well that's 2 plus 2, you know, actually plus 3 or 4. What's after that?